Yeah, boy. Let's do this. Let's do this like it's 2010. I'm going to be uploading in low resolution and struggling with Pajit code on YouTube and Microsoft products. It's going to be just like the old days. But the difference is going to be the content, right? The content's going to be good. I'm not going to be talking about what Stefan Molyneux did yesterday. The whole world is fucking on fire, and there's plenty of stuff to talk about. Masks are falling everywhere, every day. New masks are falling. Shit's changing at breakneck speed. And it's a shame that our circle hasn't been making videos and hasn't been saying anything about this stuff. It's a real shame. And I haven't been doing it, honestly, because I've been confused. Politically, what's been happening since I left 6 years ago. It was the last time I made a video. Politically, I've been very confused about what the hell is going on. Obviously, not confused about the agendas and stuff, but mostly confused with Trump's first term. And I think I think the confusion over that is what kind of killed our little circle here, because I didn't know what to think about it. And you can't just make, Trump show videos when he's not doing anything that he said that he was going to do. And I think that hurt the movement a lot and split it up into the people who don't make videos anymore, which is us, and other people who are more popular on YouTube now. Yeah, so it's a real shame, but I think I understand the first term, his first term now, and I think that's a big step to understand. So I'll go over it real fast, I guess. And after he was saying all the good things about what he was going to do on his first term, and he didn't do them, I was confused. Everyone didn't know what the fuck was going on, and when nothing happened, when he got absolutely nothing done, we were very disappointed. That's what happened to me. I assume that's what happened to a lot of people in our circle. So now we know what happened, and it's as simple as him appointing the wrong people. He really just got stabbed in the back by his own appointees. All right, you could say he appointed himself into a corner. That's a free one. You guys can use that. He even admits this. He even admits that he basically hired traitors the first time, that they weren't loyal to him. They didn't do anything that he wanted them to do, and he was stuck in what is it called? It's getting sued. He was getting sued all over the place by people. The media was ripping him apart, and his own frickin' government was not on his side either. So that's why he got nothing done. And I think that's a very good explanation of what happened. Especially since now, whatever you think of what he's doing now, it's certainly more than what he was doing the first time. And it's a lot of the stuff that he said that he was going to do the first time. But now he's doing it. The reason why he didn't do it the first time is because he appointed himself into a corner. Nobody was loyal to him. Everyone was against him, and he was getting his ass sued off. Now it's different. And now we can see that he was actually genuine in his desire to do some of these things. Well, do a lot of the things that he said he wanted to do. And I think we should be talking about that now, because we're not frickin' Trump shills. I didn't want to be a Trump shill when he was doing jack shit, and when he was complaining about Sleepy Joe and losing to Sleepy Joe. I didn't want to make videos about that shit because I don't care about that. I wanted him to do the things that he said he wanted to do. And now he is finally doing those things. He wasn't doing it just for ratings or to get elected or any of that. He was doing it, he was saying those things because he actually wanted to do it, and now he's doing them. And now it's time to start making videos again, because there are very few channels, very few media organizations which are putting out consistently good stuff. It's sure as shit not TRS. TRS is oh yeah, let's start this, yeah, right. Let's make the first video I make in a long time a frickin' diss track about the TRS. No, I don't want to do that. But they do suck. They're not living in reality. So we can start getting back into getting our voices out there again, because a lot of the stuff that we've been talking about is now the norm, and the stuff that we wanted is the norm, and people are at least thinking about it regularly. The things that we were talking about are now at least understood, and people understand what you're saying. They understand where you're coming from. It's an argument that they've heard before, and that's partly because of us from back in the day when we were doing our shit. Not like I did anything important, but when we were pushing the narrative, right? And now the things that we wanted and things that we were talking about is being perpetuated by larger channels, and it's part of the culture and part of what conservatism, I guess. It's part of the political world now, instead of just being on the fringes. And I think that's a lot of because of what we did. Not like I said, I didn't do shit, but it's time for us to start it again, because I, for one, understand now what's happened in the past couple years, and I feel like I can finally start making a good contribution to it, instead of just being, I don't know, a shill making updates about the status of Trump's lawsuits or something, you know, because I mean that is crap content, and that is worthless. It's just fucking worthless. You don't want to be talking about that. You want to be talking about the real stuff that's going on, and there is a lot of real stuff going on. There's plenty to choose from. So I'm going to be making videos, dude. Sorry to flash you. I'm going to be making videos, and you're going to watch them. All right? Peace out.